most part, today has just been, I guess slept in would be not really completely true, considering I think I was up by like 7 anyways. But today has been mostly laundry day. I haven't left the area. So that'll be, what today is all about. I was gonna live stream earlier, and then I was like, you know what, maybe not. By the time I realized I would be getting started, because right now it is about 3:50 p.m. here on the 28th, and it's almost 11 o'clock yesterday on the West Coast. Like, everybody I know is gonna be asleep. And usually the best time to start a live stream over here is probably about 10 a.m. just to have it earlier in like late afternoon, early evening. That way anybody that wants to tune in, they can do that. So yeah, I really don't know unless I go right back out. Right now my laundry's drying, so that'll hopefully be done pretty soon and I can put everything away. I shouldn't have to do I had more to do today than I thought, but that's because I bought some stuff yesterday from Uniqlo, just to have a few more clothes, and I knew I was gonna buy clothes from Uniqlo anyways because it's cheaper here, but I was also running out of things that I had brought with me, so I shouldn't have to do as much as I kind of rotate through things. I'd rather do it in small batches where I know I can wash them really quick, dry them, just dry one set of clothes. It's gonna take a little while because there's no dryer here in the apartment, but the shower room can be used for that function. You just put everything on hangers and pop it in there. Leaves the clothes a little like stiff feeling. I don't know, maybe I can get some some fabric softener to help out with that. But in any case, yeah, unless I go out and like go over to the park before it gets dark here, I don't have a whole lot of other plans. So I guess we'll just have a snack, right? Nothing crazy, because I don't want to have a whole lot. I had quite a bit for lunch, which I was always amazed when I have Kura Sushi here and then I have it back home, because it would have been slightly cheaper. I bought actually, because it's also being talked about on this Pepsi bottle. It's Expo 25 down in Osaka. So they were doing stuff like that at Kura Sushi, but they had like a little cup for like 800 yen. I was like, I'll take one of those because I can buy it pretty easily. If I had taken that off of there and it had been mostly the same price, lunch would have been about 2,340 yen, which would have been under, probably been like 15, 16 bucks or something like that. Even at 3,440 yen, actually I did my math wrong. Did I say 33? Did I say 32? Either way, what I actually paid was 3,140 yen, which is about $22 US. And for the amount of food that I had back home for Kura Sushi, that would be like more than double that. I would probably pay more than that and have less, like double the price and have less food, which every time I have Kura Sushi here, it always ruins it when I go back home and I realize the choices are not as varied and the price just isn't as good. Even if the dollar value for the conversion from yen to dollar wasn't as good. Yeah. Anyways, so I have dinner stuff for later, but in the meantime, I don't think I've had the lemon Big Zero Pepsi. I think all their Pepsis now just have Nama, or Nama can be fresh, raw. It translates a few ways. Like if you get a beer, a draft beer, it's Nama beer, which like beer's not raw, but it is meant to be, I guess just with the range of the ingredients or something like that, it's supposed to maybe be closer to like a fountain drink, because you get drink fountains and drink bars in restaurants and whatnot, but like drink fountains in a kombini, they just don't exist. But I have this, and I've had for a few days. I need to try it out. I like Coolish, and it's a crossover with Calpis, or as we know it in the US, Calpico. It's a Kyoho grape flavor. And then to ensure that I don't have a meltdown about popcorn this time around, at the Mega Donkey, I've showed it off before in the past with the little Hello Kitty popcorn machine. I mean, it's fine. It's just salt flavored popcorn. They have caramel and buttered popcorn, but I figured, what the hey, I'll just get Let's get salted popcorn. It's nice. It's basically a bag of microwave popcorn. It's like 300 yen. Really, the machine's set up for kids. The little dial or turning handle, it doesn't do squat other than make things light up, because it still takes about 90 seconds or so for it to cook. So, why is my hand so big? Damn. Not even I guess maybe it's wide angle on here right now. I'm rambling on too long anyways. This is already softened up and it should be ready to go. So let's try it out. Hold on, that's stuck. It's softened up, but like I tried to push it through the nozzle and nothing. Ooh, that's good. Like I wouldn't know about like, let's see if I can get any out without like spilling everywhere. Yeah, it's kind of like, it looks like toothpaste there. Yeah, we need to brush my teeth anyways after all this. Like, I think even regular flavored Kalpis, you know, it's like a opaque white color. Some of the other flavors I think kind of start to take the form like if you know, purple. I'm sure if condensation. It's like a slight, it's hard to tell, a slight purplish color. I don't know if you could convince me to be like, oh, does it taste like Kalpis? No, I wouldn't know. I mean, I know what Kalpis tastes like, but this tastes mostly like the Kyoho grape flavor, which is, hey, I like that, so not too bad. I don't know how I would describe that flavor of grape. Like, Shine Muscat has its own flavor, and those are the, you know, the bright green grapes, and you know, these are the purple ones, other than just a really intense kind of sweet grape flavor. More so than I think you would get out of grapes back home, but I feel like a lot of produce that's produced, or at least just sold in the US, if you can probably get really good produce if it's in season and you get it locally. But as far as a lot of the produce you get in stores, no, I think it's mostly flavorless, and we've just gotten used to things being that way, unfortunately. Brain freeze. Oh, golly. I ate that too fast. All right. Then it goes away and you decide to finish the rest of it. That was yummy. I like that. And it has it's not complete bullshit, it's got 5% juice. Anyways, tried the popcorn. Tried that. Wish I actually, well, I wandered in the other room. I don't think it's going to really do much here. It'll probably clash with it a little bit. It's all right. 600 mils though, that's a big ass bottle. And this was, where did I put my receipt? All right. How much did that cost? Because some of this I got a few gifts as well. Because I mean, it's a Don Quixote. Fucking, they have everything. This was 88 yen. This was under 100 yen. So this is like 50 cents right now. The Coolish I got somewhere else, so that's not gonna really matter. You know, a few other things. Like, actually, the one thing I can show. Now I have to make my way over to a darts place, because I've been wanting a pack of soft tip darts. This gives you basically everything ready to go. So now I just gotta find a place to go play darts at. Anyways, big, zero, forceful. Smells like Pepsi. We'll see if the lemon, this isn't the one though, because I know they've made one in Pepsi brand over here that I think was maybe lemon or something else. It was meant to pair with fried chicken really well. But this doesn't mention fried chicken, it just says 0 calories and a lot of soda, so there we go. You get a little bit of lemon. I think I'm still tasting the Coolish a bit. I feel like there's a lot more carbonation to this than I would normally find in Pepsi back home. Plus I think with the Nama, it is slightly different than the normal Pepsi formulation. I don't drink a lot of normal Pepsi though, so I wouldn't be able to really tell the big difference on there. All right, that'll probably be it for me on here. Like I said, I'm just waiting for my clothes to dry, and beyond that, oh, actually, I have been working on something else in my free time, so just 1 second. Now, it's only partly done, but the last section, it's probably gonna be the hardest section too, is going to be the inner and outer leaves. It's supposed to be a pineapple once it's done. So far, it's like you get the body, and I have some safety eyes that I was going to use, but kind of thought against that, and I said, you know what, I'm just going to embroider the eyes, and I think it came out okay. This yarn's kind of fuzzy anyways. I think I see some of the stuffing sticking out there, so I might have to either clear that out of the way or put it back into it. But yeah, and I started it, but I kind of sat on not getting it done for a while. But I'd say within the last day or two, I've managed to be able to get quite a bit done on the bodies. So yeah, the leaves are going to be the hardest part because there's a lot of chain stitches and other things that I would say I don't necessarily like doing. But this is going to be a gift for somebody here. If I don't see them, I can hand it off to somebody else, hopefully, and be able to get it to them. But that'll probably be what I guess what I spend my evening trying to do and getting it finished within the next couple of days. That way, there might be another pattern I might try to make. Cause I have my tools with me. I got, a couple. I think I'm using like a 2mm crochet hook, and I got a couple of colors with me that'll let me do one or two of the other patterns I have saved to my iPad. But yeah, all right, that's gonna be it. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but I will figure it out. Tomorrow is, say Monday, 28th. Oh. Should be. Oh, yes, it is. Cause it would have been. It's Monday afternoon, correct? So, yeah, tomorrow. Oh golly, I've been here a week. Yeah, tomorrow I don't know, because I don't know what's going to be busy and what won't be busy, but I will get that figured out, and hopefully we will have more just me being out and about and showing you the sights a little bit. But in any case, take care, be well, stay safe, watch out for weirdos, and I'll see you guys next time. See you later.